Hey guys, and welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews. And I'm back with my Month of Hulk reviews. We're doing the Marvel Select Zombie Hulk today. Very cool figure. Been looking forward to doing this for a while. I'm just a huge fan of zombies first off, and then you take my favorite characters from the Marvel Universe and make them zombies, then that's a good mix for me. But of course, you got your very, very large Marvel Select packaging. And every time I get one of these, I'm just really surprised at how massive these things are. Just the packaging themselves are just huge. Of course, and then it has the figure base, which has parts to Silver Surfer. It's pretty cool. We'll get into that later, though. Then on the back, just got one of the covers from Marvel Zombies. Got Bruce Banner turning into the Hulk, Zombie Hulk. And then the other two zombies that they made. And I hope they end up making some more. Like Iron Man and some other cool zombie figures. Definitely pick those up. Made by Marvel Select in 2007. So let's take a quick break and we'll get these guys out of the package. Alright guys, we're back with the Zombie Hulk. Very cool figure. First off, let's just take a look at his base that he comes with. It's a little diorama. Got a Silver Surfer's head there. It's just all messed up. He got destroyed. And you can see the little notches that are clicked out. That's because these will, there's 3 Marvel zombies for right now. And they will click together and there'll be more pieces of Silver Surfer on the other display stands. You got some different rocks and stuff. Pretty nice. Pretty heavy. It's not as lightweight as some of the displays I see. I mean, it's not real heavy, but it's pretty good quality. Looks pretty cool. There's no peg holes or anything. His feet are just solid, but he sits on there pretty nicely. So, cool display. And for the figure himself, very cool. Got a lot of cool detail here. Let's see if I can turn that light just a little bit for you guys. There we go. And there's a lot of good detail. I expected, this is a Marvel Select, so there's not going to be the articulation. But the only issue I have is the articulation that it does have is very stiff. I'm worried that I'm going to break this guy. Like, I can't even move his knees. There is a joint there, but man, like half of these joints I can't even move because I just don't want to break them. I'm worried that they're going to snap if I mess with them too much. But check out some of his detail. Sorry guys, I'm having a few issues with my lighting the last couple days. So either it gets too bright or it's too shadowed. You can see he's got a lot of like rotten flesh and bruises and just different sores all over him. Which is really cool. Flesh missing on parts of him. Especially on his face, around his mouth and eyes, and on his cheeks. I thought they did a pretty cool job on his hair. I like how he's missing all the hair on the side of his head. And he's got like a faux hawk kind of going on. It's kind of cool. But really good job on the flesh and everything. Really nice. It's definitely a cool mixture for me. If you're a zombie fan, and I love the Marvel Zombie books too as well, so I mean, this was a must-have for me. And as far as articulation, he's limited. He's a Marvel Select, but you do have a ball-jointed head, you have a ball-jointed shoulder, ball-jointed elbow, and just a swivel at the wrist. No torso movement, which is pretty common for them. And he has a swivel at the waist. He has the single pivot at the thigh. No split at the upper thigh. And then he has a single joint at the knee, which, like I said, are stuck, and I just can't seem to bend it. But it is a ball joint that will spin as well. And then he has a up and down pivot at the foot. but he does also have side-to-side movement, just a little bit, which is really nice. That always adds that little extra when they're a little unstable. It really helps out. But it's definitely a cool figure. I mean, you know, I can't express how much I really enjoyed this figure. You know, it lacks articulation and some of the joints are stiff, but I'll work on getting the joints loosened up a little bit. But really, I'm not too worried about it. But definitely awesome. Must have for me. So, Zombie Hulk. Thanks for checking them out.